right, traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever time you're watching this particular video. Here's what's on my radar today, October the 8th, 2015. We have the Aussie yen trade. We have a double top here. We're on the 4-hour chart, and I'm looking at this particular trade here. It looks good. This has cleared out any of the stops sitting over on this side here. I would have loved to have gotten in on below this bullish candle, but I wanted to wait for confirmation. The Aussie pairs and especially the Aussie yen has been acting a little bit strange. It did retrace back up. It would not have triggered, and then the other two candles sequentially we have a trigger here. Now I'm going to play this on two different levels depending on the Asian session and how it ends today. If it continues to do with a small retracement here, then I will make a order off of this particular candle, this bearish candle here, and do a sell order here. Okay, if it does not act, if it falls too much, if it falls much further than this 130, 185, 185.88, then I would move to a daily trade off of here and play it safely on the daily trade. We have a similar setup. It is in a range inside of a box. Off of the daily chart, more or less. Okay. Here. Now that just means that I can either make an early entry off of the daily and or wait for tomorrow to enter into the trade once the New York session closes and ride it all the way down to the end of the box. So let's see and wait how the Asian session plays out, and then I'll make a determination as to how to move this trade. This is on my radar. I'm also looking at another trade off of the US CAD. We're on a minor zone here with a kangaroo tail, which had a tremendous amount of push down. Now here's what gets me on this particular trade. This is a minor zone and nothing has been respected here, more or less. A lot of push through and push down, a little bit of respect here. So I am going to think seriously as to what to do with this trade. It's a daily trade. Let's see how it plays out after the start of the London session, and see whether or not this is going to be a trade which I would like to take. This is a minor zone. I wouldn't put too much emphasis on this particular trade. I would obviously love to see it fall back down, but we're talking about a daily trade here. If we go to the 4-hour chart, we see it has pushed down on the 4-hour and then closed above the 1.305 mark. Let's see how let's see how it plays out after the start of the London session, and whether or not we will take it on a 4-hour chart and or off of a daily chart. So those two trades are on my radar. You can always chime in and let me know what you think about them, or if you have something on your radar, leave a reply in the comments box. And you guys, you know what, you have a magnificent day on purpose.